Hello everyone, my name is Brendan Snyder and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to take a look at David Gilmour's Live in Pompeii. This one here is a deluxe edition box set version of it, so we will do a full unboxing of it. But before we get into that, this album here was recorded on the Rattle That Lock tour in 2015. This is the Rattle That Lock album that the tour is from. And I have done a full unboxing of this if you want to see it. You can check that one out. But we're here today to talk about the live one that is here, the Live in Pompeii. And if you're familiar with Floyd, you know that they recorded a show live at Pompeii as well. And so this is a return for him to that. And of course, I'm sure very emotional and whatnot and of significance for that reason alone. Here's the spine of this, and then there's the back side. And like most of these, if you've seen some of the other unboxings I've done for Floyd and David Gilmour from about 2014 on, all the boxes are about the same size. In fact, for reference, you can see these two together. So very similar. I like that a lot when they do that. They get into a style that makes them all a little more related. This one just lifts off like so. And then right on top, we've got a poster here that we'll take a look at in a little bit. There's some postcard things on it, and we'll get into those. And then you can see the book, followed by the discs in the back. But let's take a look first at the poster that it comes with. This is pretty cool. From the tour, you would have seen this hung up somewhere promoting it. For Pompeii, there he is, David Gilmour, right? And then on the back side is a cool wide angle shot like the cover, but you can see the mountain in the background, and they're in the arena with all the lights. Get a little closer there so you can get a really good view of this. So that's pretty cool right there. And then you get some postcard shots with it. There's another one of the album cover. Each of these have the back here that are done like a real postcard. So, you know, should you have wanted to, you could send that out. Not that I would ever give any of these up. A great performance shot. Another one there, I love that silhouette view. And then there's this. There's a book here. It's an interview with Mary Beard, who's related to the performance and the show itself, about this and the significance of it. She's a historian, so she goes into all of that about Pompeii, the amphitheater and whatnot. You get to learn a little something here along with it. You see the unboxing that I did for his Rattle That Lock album. The title track to that was based on the Paradise Lost epic poem from the 1600s. And in that box, they put an excerpt, a book, but it's an excerpt because it was 10 volumes long, in there as reference. And it's really great. I like when they do that. They give you some history. And it's not just straight music. I mean, the music certainly is of significant importance, but the fact that we get a little bit of history about why they chose to record where they did and that sort of stuff, I think makes these always that much more special. All right, so next up is the actual book. I love this because it's got this embossed, it's got a little bit of reflectivity to it of the arena itself. And so there you go. This is a great little picture book. A little bit of write-up right there at the beginning from David Gilmour. But otherwise, it's got these really great live shots they're taken throughout. Check that one out. This is a really beautiful one. Another really great one right there. And so forth. So there you go. There's quite a bit of really great picture shots and everything that's in here. It's the book. The back side, it's got another little type lighting image on there. And then we get into the CDs that just pull right out. Has a little finger pull on them. And so they are in individual sleeves, and then on the back side they do state what they are, so you can pull them out individually if you want. And then there are two Blu-rays for this. You get the show, and then you get a bunch of bonus content stuff. And so let's talk a little bit about what that is, right? So you do get the 2 shows, and the first Blu-ray is the show itself. It's a great covering of tracks from both the solo album as well as Floyd, and some past solo material is included on here. One of the things I like is it's got What Do You Want From Me from the Division Bell. That's not often played, so we get to hear that here. He's doing Fat Old Son on here, which is off Atom Heart Mother, again, not often played. And then it's, of course, but it's got the hits too, Run Like Hell and Comfortably Numb, Wish You Were Here, Money, High Hopes. So there's, you know, the hits, there's solo material, there's some deep cuts as well. Makes for a really great live performance. This is also a straight live performance with band and everything. If you are familiar with the Live at Ganst, or you saw my review of that, you know that one is with an orchestra. This one is a straight performance with band here. There is a concert documentary on the second Blu-ray. There's some additional bonus concert films that are on here from South America in 2015. It's got Astronomy Domain, Us and Them, Today, Time, Breathe, and Comfortably Numb. And then from Roarclaw 2016, and that one is with the Philharmonic Orchestra from that location. He does 5 a.m., Rattle That Lock, Dancing Right in Front of Me, The Girl in a Yellow Dress, and In Any Tongue. So, I mean, you get nearly a full, you know, concert length's worth of additional live performances there. And then you get documentaries, one from tour documentaries from Europe in 2015, South America 2015, North America 2016, and Europe 2016. And then there's a documentary on here called Wider Horizons, and it was a BBC documentary. It's an hour long, and it's him on his farm walking around being interviewed, along with his wife Polly Sampson, who writes a lot of the lyrics for his solo and for like the Division Bell from Pink Floyd. So you get that stuff on here. It's a really great documentary. If you've never seen it, definitely do check that out. Wider Horizons. It was a BBC documentary. So there you go. You know, a lot of great material and stuff. I hope this review and unboxing may have piqued your interest to go check it out. And or if you do have it and you haven't listened to it in a long time, maybe you'll go back and listen to it and hear something new based on the things that were talked about today. And if you enjoyed this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts as always. Hope you all have a really great day, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care.